What's up, guys, and welcome to the third episode of my series From the Stands. Today we're going to look at China. So straight away we've got Hamilton and Bottas, and they get a great start just like Australia, and Bottas again challenges to get past to get past Vettel. However, he fails that, and then it's all very tight between the front five runners. And then Lance Stroll, he goes off, just aquaplaned a bit, and there was nothing he could do about it. I don't think it was really his fault, but I think it was just quite unfortunate for him where he was on the track. And there was a virtual safety car, which was surprising, because look, he just got caught on the curb, and then I'm surprised there was a virtual safety car, because I think it is quite safe to move that, but I think still it was just a bit hard. And then it was good to see a bad decision still. But then Vettel comes in, and so do a few others. Now I think Vettel was the main loser, unlike Australia. I think Vettel was the main loser of this race in the pit stops. So there you go. And then Verstappen, he actually ends up getting a great start, and I think he overtakes 3 people just on this start. But and he's already starting to make his way up the field. And then Antonio Giovinazzi has a huge crash on the straight. He's not only has he broken on the front wing and the tyres there, he also actually broke parts of the chassis, so that car is fully written off, as you can see there at the front of it. It's all ripped off. So luckily Giovinazzi was okay, but here it is. You can see he gets on the power, gets on the wet patch, and he was gone. It's very lucky not to hit anyone else, actually, and it's very lucky he wasn't injured here either. Hamilton's already done his pit stop, but Ricciardo hasn't. He pits here, and it's a great quick pit stop, as you can see, and he actually gets ahead of Vettel and quite a lot of other people's. And then Bottas, very silly mistake, actually. I'm sure Toto Wolff will be furious about that. But not only does he spin once, he spins again, just where he's trying to get heat into the tyres. I think that shows just how hard it is out there. So and now we get going on lap 7, but you can see quite a few people actually just spun their tyres a bit coming out of that final corner. But everyone's starting to space out a bit now, but it's all very close. And Massa here, and Perez here gets past Massa, then he comes out wide. It was a bit of a risky move on the when the tyres are still cold, but I don't think that was a legal move, but the steward seemed to think so, because he used the off part of the track to gain an advantage there, but still he gets past both of them. But here we go. It's Verstappen gets past Raikkonen and up to 3rd. So he starts 16th and gets up to 3rd. So I said he was coming up the track, and now he's fighting for 2nd. Comes up the inside. Does he get the move? Yes, he does. And then Kvyat, I believe it is. He has an engine failure, I think. And then Vettel, he gets past Raikkonen. I think Raikkonen was going quite slowly. I think he had a bit of a problem with the car. It was manageable, but still, you can see the speed difference and how much more he can brake, and he just leaves Raikkonen out to dry. And then Vettel tries to get past Ricciardo on the outside, but Ricciardo's actually a really good defender. Well, good in defending. Vettel goes to the outside again, and Ricciardo it's all side by side here, but then they give a kiss of each other's tyres, but then Vettel is the inside line for the next corner. So here we have another look. Vettel, it's very close actually. I think Ricciardo went onto the grass a bit, but they kiss tyres here. But then Vettel gets past, which the team are happy about. So Verstappen is flying actually, but so's Vettel on the slipstream, locks up. Oh, and it's a bit of a mistake. First real mistake we've seen from him. And he lost a few seconds there, I think. But then sadly, Fernando Alonso, he had a failure as well, which was unfortunate. So we've had quite a few failures actually. And then Hamilton comes for his second pit stop on lap 37. And he goes on to the soft tyres again because he doesn't have to use different tyres because it starts off in the intermediates. And you can see there, Verstappen up 13 places, which is huge. And at one point he was in second. But yeah, it's a battle for the podium here now on lap 55. Red Bull are eager about the battle, but they're eager to keep it clean as well. Hamilton comes through to win the Chinese Grand Prix, the first Mercedes win of the season. And Vettel managed to get it back and come home in second. So the two drivers are now equal in the lead. But yeah, it's just not enough for Ricciardo. He goes for a move, but Verstappen has absolutely none of it. So yeah, Verstappen gets a podium finish, and he has a huge fan base, so I'm sure people will be happy about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, because I certainly enjoyed this race as a Hamilton fan. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.